idea of GIIP is to introduce information technology into sectors that have traditionally been excluded. I had an idea about a project about working with a small indigenous weaving women's cooperative in Chiapas. These women had basically taught themselves how to create a livelihood for their communities, but they had no business background. What they really needed was an inventory system. When they got in a request for a shipment, they would be able to look on their inventory system and see exactly what they had. We want to take what we're learning in the university and create something better.
I'm planning to go down to Chiapas to the same cooperative that Sarah worked with last year, MCPIKE, and build on her database, expand it a little more, and also to build a digital catalog where they can take pictures of their products and send that out on email to like other fair trade organizations.
The objective of the Global Information Internship Program is to democratize globalization. We train students in information technology, place them with community and non-governmental organizations, and the students get a service learning experience that at the same time helps make the world a better place.
It's great. It's like it's a nice community of people that are all interested. So we're all there learning tools and like helping each other out, working together.
GIIP focuses on bridging the digital divide because information technology defines the contemporary moment of globalization. The internet, videos have transformed student consciousness, and this generation has a particular expertise that enables them to work with other activist groups, non-governmental organizations, community groups, and social movements.
So when you work with an organization, it's not like you're creating like your own individual idea of like how things should move, but you're working with people that are already educated and involved in a situation.
I work for our Niger Delta. It's a non-governmental organization based in the Niger Delta part of Nigeria. Our primary areas of work are in the area of conflict management and that of participatory development. Part of the challenges that we are faced with is in communicating amongst ourselves, and of course also learning about what is happening in other parts of the world.
When we talk about service learning, we're also talking about leadership. The real goal of GIIP, the one that's going to have the longest effect, is to create a new generation of info-savvy activists who will pursue the public good and make a difference in the world.
So the basic way that students get involved is they take our 3/4 of classes, and then they're prepared to do some kind of internship or project.
These courses were developed in order for us to give better training to our interns to prepare them for their internships. We've gotten into very advanced web design, as well as server administration, networking, digital video, and some high-level curriculum design.
The most valuable skills I've learned in GIIP were my web skills, and just being able to do web design have opened up avenues for like leadership, and that has made me a lot more confident in my abilities.
Our interns are required to have a basic understanding of information technologies. They specialize in different areas, and now that allows us to have more sort of substantive training on project design, project management, grant writing, and pedagogy.
In the GIIP project design process, we emphasize a really specific design methodology that we teach the students. We try and emphasize cultural awareness, finding a problem that you're interested in, and then developing a long-term sustainable solution to that problem.
So what we really encourage is sort of this new approach to thinking about problems, which is highly innovative and really entrepreneurial in the sense that students really take what resources are available to them and they learn how to convey their ideas effectively and really get the support on all levels that they need in order to carry out a project which makes a difference.
I joined GIIP because I wanted to learn how to use the internet to spread information at a global level. I thought that the people were really cool, and I wanted to make a positive difference in the world using technology.
I was curious, and it seemed really cool.
It's a good way to give back to the community.
I could enrich my life by learning web design and helping the world through computers.
It is a huge opportunity to be able to learn technology.
That will allow me to go out and make a difference in the world.
I saw what GIIP was doing, and I liked it a lot, and I thought I could help in my country if I joined GIIP and if I learned from GIIP. So that's why I'm here.
A GIIP partnership is long-term. It's about working collaboratively with an organization and assessing their needs, what they need to increase their technological capacity, increase the efficiency of their work, and ultimately increase the effectiveness of their organization as a whole.
My name is Roberto DELAROSA. I'm the Director of Programs and Technology here at Barrios Unidos. Barrios Unidos is a non-profit violence prevention intervention organization located in Santa Cruz. We focus mainly on gang activity, but we also do a lot of work around community development. GIIP has done a lot of wonderful things for us. They have brought in resources and technology, whether it's equipment, technical assistance. They've helped us redesign our website. They've also brought in interns to help out with a lot of technology needs that we have. GIIP has been able to come in and service some of our systems. What technology has done for Barrios Unidos is it's allowed us to communicate our experience worldwide.
With the skills I learned in GIIP, I designed a project where I'll go to the Copa Buena Cooperative headquarters, which is in Costa Rica. I'll set up a computer center and train a local host, a community member to host the center, and then carry out a program of trainings, because Copa Buena currently, they grow their own coffee, right? Obviously, they process it, like they roast it, which is very rare. Usually it's shipped to the U.S. to be roasted. They package it, which is even more rare, and they distribute it. They mail it directly to people, like on a subscription basis here in the U.S. So the only thing they're not really doing is marketing. So the idea is to set up the beginnings of like a co-op managed marketing system, which would include like a website, and then by using message boards and email, create the space for the direct communications. And hopefully that can facilitate some kind of value added and also help them market their coffee easier.
I know that in the United States, even teenagers have their own personal websites. But where I come from, many governments don't have their websites. Majority of the companies don't have websites. NGOs don't have websites. So now we are able to make our own websites. Reese, Tom, and Christy were in the Delta for about 4 months, I think, during which we brought together as many as 11 non-governmental organizations. Each of them had 2 or 3 trainees. They now know how to make their own websites, how to use Excel spreadsheets, and also the digital camera, so that the benefits of the training that they came with will stay not just with one organization, but with that many organizations. It was wonderful.
GIIP is a really hard process. You have to do so much work just to be in GIIP. It's like a full-time job. And now that I'm graduating, I see how much I've taken out of this experience of being disciplined and being on time with work and learning how to design a whole project and finish it through. And I think that's such a valuable experience.
GIIP is more than just a technical program, like learning technical skills. It's really all about developing leadership skills in yourself, creating a project, creating the change that you want to see in the world. It's about developing confidence in your own abilities to create, a sustainable and applicable project to use anywhere in the world.
GIIP makes me feel empowered, and that's key to it. Everybody in GIIP. That's the whole point of the program, is to give you the tools to help people be more effective in making actual change.